Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is Antilles Gaming here, and today we're going to do something a little different. We are going to watch the Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the trailer that was released today. We're going to watch the trailer and do a reaction video. Now, for copyright purposes, I'm going to have no audio, but I will have a link down in the description where to find the video. Because I'm just starting my channel out, and I don't want it to get a huge copyright strike from Activision, because some of these companies, that's what they do. But I can hear it, but the video audio for the trailer isn't going to be in the video, in my video at all. It's just going to be the footage, but like I said, there will be a link down in the description. From what I've been hearing, they said it's the Call of Duty that we have been waiting for. Like, my friend who grew away from Call of Duty, he said that it's honestly has brought him back to the Call of Duty family and all that. I grew away from Call of Duty, and I doubt it, because I'm sure they're gonna find some way to mess this up. But who knows? Maybe they'll win me back. Maybe I'll do a let's play. Maybe everything. Now, if you'll notice, I'm actually watching on the Xbox YouTube, because I'm not too familiar with the OBS and all that. So I'm just using my capture card, and I'm recording from the Xbox YouTube. It seemed easier for me. Plus, I have my dual mic setup. Anyway, we've been rambling on long enough, so let's get on with the reaction. Okay, I didn't even see those guys. Ghillie suit. Okay. Well, no way. No. 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 No fucking way. Oh my. Oh my god. Wha- R2? Okay, honestly, that just blew me up. Okay, uh, I don't even know what to say. Like, we're finally, so it is true. We're finally going back to modern day. We're finally going back to modern warfare. Like, we're no jump pack, no stupid wall crawling, no grapple hooks or anything. They actually were true. They actually didn't pull one over on us. We're actually going back to modern day. And like the graphics, like look at that. Like just look at that. I have a helmet exactly like that. The one that's right here, I have a helmet exactly like that. I swear, if I would put my helmet right next to that, I don't think that you'd be able to tell the difference. Like, I really, well, you might be able to tell some difference, but like that looks so sharp. And just look at the night vision. Look at the night vision goggles. Like that. Just just look at how they look. Look at the way the light is shining on them, and like look at how the uniforms. I'm sorry. My mind is just like I'm trying to think of words to say, but I can't think of the words to say. We're finally going back to modern warfare. Like, no lie. No, now I know people said that it was Modern Warfare 4, but you know how they are. Like I thought they were lying, like, because then I heard rumors that the next Call of Duty is gonna be a Black Ops 5. Why would there be another Black Ops? There was one last year. We don't need another one. But this is beautiful. Infinity War has come a long way. Honestly, Treyarch used to be my favorite Call of Duty company, but like Treyarch used to be my favorite Call of Duty company, but Infinity War, personally, I feel like lately they're the ones that are staying true to what Call of Duty is supposed to be. Now, I will admit that with Call of Duty World War II, the the campaign was a little over the top. Like that mission where you're in the car and it gets hit by the train and then you jump out and the train starts blowing up and all that, but yet somehow you and your friend survive. Like, I didn't like that one. I didn't like that scene. The Call of Duty World War II campaign I enjoyed, and the multiplayer I enjoyed. It just got boring. Like, well, I still like playing it, but like, in the words of Angry Joe, that looked good. Like, I really can't. That's the only way I can describe it. That looks really, really detailed. Uh, uh hopefully I can do more of these reaction videos and like get figure out how to work my OBS and all that, and I can do better reactions. Like do better gameplay and trailer reactions. Ah, dang it. Like, I'm trying to stop on her face cuz like just just look at that. Like, now, one of my friends, he watched the trailer and he was about to show me the trailer, and I told him, "Don't, just don't show me the trailer. I don't want to know. I want to experience for myself." And he was saying that this was supposed to be. There was a guy in one of the old ones. Forgot his name, and he was saying that this was him. That's not a dude. That's clearly a woman. I mean, just look at how the eyes and the facial features are. I know who he was talking about, but I don't remember his name. but he was like one of the sergeants or whatever. I forgot his name, but I do know he got this person confused with. But yeah, that's not him. Uh, and then this scene, it looks like we're going to maybe at some point in the game we're gonna play as a policeman. Maybe it's gonna be like kind of like they did in Modern Warfare 3, where they had the terrorist bombing and you were temporarily playing as a normal person. So maybe we're gonna see through the eyes of a policeman, like how a terrorist organization got into. I have no idea what this city is. There's not really anything. It kind of like it's something in Paris because of the police cars, but or France or just somewhere not in America, just because of how the police cars look. But like I have a feeling with this one we're gonna play as a policeman for a little bit, and then see how a terrorist organization got into whatever city this is, and then we're going to like play as the soldiers or whatever trying to snuff out this terrorist organization. Oh, this is what I wanted to stop on. Just look at the detailing. Like seriously, just look at that detail to the face. Like you can see like the blemishes and all that. You, look like look at his mustache. Like you can see each individual hair. And in his microphone. Look at the microphone on his headset. Like that. Looking at my headset, that looks that also looks pretty realistic. Like I can tell it's a CG, but that looks really realistic. I wonder if this is gonna be like we're finding out like Captain Price's origin or something, or if this is after Modern Warfare 3. Like, cause I don't know. Like I don't. I have a few. I'm a little hesitant on both. Well, not hesitant, but if I'm kind of hoping that I am hoping that we get to see Captain Price's origins, how he grew in ranks and all that. But that we I'm also hoping that we see just like okay, so I'm hoping that we see his origins, but I'm also hoping we kind of see what he did after the events of Modern Warfare 3. And then this scene of the APCs just charging. I don't think those are American APCs. I think those might be whoever our enemy is, because I they don't really look like they're American. That's that's definitely a Russian jet. I want to say it's a Frogfoot. A little hard to tell. But maybe those were American APCs, and we get bombed, and that's like the start of the mission, and then your character kind of crawls out in an ambush, and then is getting from all sides, and you gotta try to get out of it. I'm kind of guessing. I mean, that's just what I'm guessing it is. Um, which I wouldn't mind. I mean, I kind of like those kind of missions. And one thing I'm wondering, this is like Afghanistan or something, and there's a nuke. This has me wondering. I'm thinking that's a nuke. I'm wondering if be this might be like a flashback to Shock and Awe in Modern Warfare 1 when the nuke got dropped. Like just from a different perspective of like civilians. Now this might not be the nuke being dropped. It might just be a building falling. But because there's not really a flash, but I mean, your guess is as good as mine, but again, just look at the detail. Like, look at the way the clothes look, the rubble, and unfortunately, a little what looks like a dead or knocked out kid right there. Huh. It's like I am sad when I see that kind of stuff, but then again, it's war. That's what happens. Like, it unfortunately it is a result of war. Like, I'm not saying, I'm not trying to justify it, but it's always sad to see that kind of stuff. But it is good to see that companies aren't afraid to show it, because they're trying to show this is what happens. Like, in war, anyone can die. Anyone. Your favorite dog, it could die. Like, your best friend, them too. Okay, so what it looks like is happening here, it looks like there's like a riot going on or something, and the at an embassy or a military base or something. And by the looks of it, this is just me guessing, and by the looks of it, it looks like they kind of breached the perimeter. So the people are kind of like trying to evacuate, and here's a this clearly a soldier dragging a U.S. soldier, I think. It's a little hard to tell. Yeah, it's a little hard to tell here. Always gotta love the A10 Warthog. Uh, A10 Warthog, that's honestly my favorite plane, one of my favorite modern day planes, because that thing, it can level just anything. Now, in this scene, with what looks like radiation and the kid in the gas mask, I don't know why, but whenever I saw this, I just thought of Artyom from the Metro series, because I mean, let's face it, it kind of, you see that, like, if you see that and then see the play the Metro series, you kind of know what I'm talking about. But this looks like it's in Afghanistan, so maybe that was a nuke that was dropped earlier, and this is like the fallout. But that makes me wonder, like, is this kid gonna be important or something? Like, or are they just showing? Are they just showing like just something that might pertain to a mission or something? I don't know, but I mean, this kid's clearly prepared. I mean, he has a gas mask on, unless he stole it from someone. And then I don't know what's going on that last scene. I think this is the mission that Price was going on. So they're clearly after someone. Like, I don't think that this is going to be a remaster. No, this is definitely not going to be a remaster because they showed new stuff. I don't even know why I brought that up, but it definitely looks like they're hunting for someone. I'm wondering if someone set off a nuke, like in the first one, and they're trying to find out who took it, like who did it. Reboot. That's what I meant. Not a remaster, a reboot. Like, I wonder if this is like trying to reboot the series with a different timeline or whatever. But I don't know. Like, that's just what I'm thinking. And then right there he says, I kind of like that line. We get dirty so the world stays clean. Because that's what soldiers do. They do all the dirty work so that the world can stay in its disorganized, really bad self. Also, I gotta say, I loved this scene. Like, seriously, look around. Like you can see the silhouette of the guy right there, but then Soldier there, and Soldier, and then Captain Price. Like, as soon as I saw that silhouette, as soon as I saw the hat and the cigar, I knew that was Price. I just downright knew. Like, I mean, who else do we know from Call of Duty that has that silhouette? Now, he does sound a little different, but maybe that might just be because of the scenario. Like, he's trying to stay quiet, so his voice sounds different. Um, but I'm wondering if they got the same voice actor. I kind of hope they did because the last guy that did Price's voice, he did an awesome job. Like, he my favorite scene, also the saddest scene from Modern Warfare 3, was when Soap died. Like, you could just feel the emotion coming off him when Soap died. Like, and it was something that actually made me cry whenever I whenever I played that mission. Now, that's also whenever I got more introduced to Battlefield 3. But I played the Battlefield 3 multiplayer a little more, but I also played the Modern Warfare 3 story. Like, I really liked the story, and the multiplayer wasn't bad. Like, it was pretty fun. Yep, just like in the first Modern Warfare. We first see him holding a cigar. Now, Price, at least put the cigar out. Like, seriously, you just gonna throw that in the middle of the woods? Only you can prevent forest fires, Price. Yeah, and I've already covered all this. Now, then we have then we have this scene. Now, I will include the audio for this, cuz this scene, like, I have okay, I'm going to let the audio play, and then I'll say my theories. So yeah, let's
Who's your team?
Some old comrades.
I have two theories. Two. First theory is that is Soap. That, or Captain McTavish, I think his real name was, but I think that's my theory number one. I think that's Soap, but the reason why I'm doubting it's Soap is because Soap, whenever he died, like, he had a rebar going through him, and he bled out a lot. So I really don't see how he survived. I I just I just don't see how he survived. Downright. My second theory, and now this is the one that I think a lot of fans are thinking. My second theory is that is Ghost. Now, I know people would say he was killed and burned and all that, but like, I I watched the footage. He wasn't, like, even whenever they throw him into the pit to be burned, he isn't shot anywhere that is really, like, if you look, he was shot more around the shoulder area. Like, he wasn't shot in the chest, he was shot in the shoulder area. Now, if you hit in that area in just the right spot, it can knock the wind out of you, and it can knock you out. Cause I used to be in a youth hunter education group, and someone wasn't holding their rifle right, their black powder, and when they shot, it hit in just the right spot, and it knocked the wind out of them, and like, they passed out for like not long. They only passed out for like a few seconds, but then like they woke up and like they were coughing, like, and it can be enough to make you pass out, like. But all I can say is I'm they right now they have me very, very well interested. I'm going to wait till E3 to make my final decision if I'm going to get it. But if I do, I will be doing a let's play of the story, and if my friends get it, I'll definitely do gameplay of us playing it. But the as of right now, the only reaction I have is just shut up and take my money. That's my reaction right now. Like I'm blown away, and I really E3's coming up, so I really can't wait to see what they show us. But yeah, that's gonna be it for. Uh-oh. Nope, we're not doing that. Sorry, I say pull up another video. But yeah. Hopefully, if I do more of these reaction videos, I'll have my like recording software on my laptop a lot more memorized, like be able to figure out more of what's going on, like how to use it more. Because I do want to try to do some PC uh let's plays and stuff, or because I definitely want to record Mordhau because Mordhau looks awesome. But I wouldn't. But I do want to get some friends on. Some of my friends that have Xbox. I wanna. They. Still need to tell them my Steam name and all that. Yeah, and I'm not getting games from the Epic Store. Straight up, not getting games from the Epic Store. Not dealing with that. But yeah, like right now I'm pumped and I can't wait for E3 because I really want to see what they do. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this one. If y'all like these, let me know. Like I said, in the future I will try to get used to recording on my laptop, like recording my laptop screen and all that. But for now this method isn't perfect, but it works. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. And with all that being said, thanks all you so much for watching. If you liked it, subscribe, leave a like, and as always, please leave a comment down below, because the comments are the only way that I can improve on these. And if you want to chat me directly or check out updates on the channel, check my Twitter and Instagram at Antilles Gaming. And with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.